there is much more going on than meets the eye. The adventure begins here.
Cool.
And that's how trades are done on CS Money. With Hellcase multi-cases, you're no longer restricted by random case opening mechanisms. Now, you are able to pick any of the cells containing skins and actually determine what you win. Use the promo code and dive right in.
Yup. We are ready to go live. It's been a long break. Somehow I am still awake. But rest you know that I am not a snowflake. Bars, my brothers. Bars. Anyways, we are live. It is going to be eUnited and Rogue in a best of 3 series here. The first map is going to be Dust2, and next map is Nuke to follow. And I think this is going to be the knife round coming up right now, and they will be choosing sides. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is eUnited's map pick. Probably check that for us real quick. Hold up. Yeah, Dust2, eUnited, Rogue, Nuke. Inferno is the last map of the series. And it is eUnited picking up the knife round for their map pick, so they are going to be getting into a comfortable beginning right here. I love watching the new eUnited roster. They were struggling at first with the 2 roster changes, but things seem to be stabilizing quite well. Cooper on a heater lately. FNS, IGL making some good calls. Yeah, look at the sky. It's beautiful, ain't it? Just like you, chat. You guys are all beautiful. Yo, Rain Man, what is up, my brother? By the way, I'm running on about 7 hours of straight casting, headed into my 9 hours most likely by the end of the series. So, yeah, just a side note, you know. I'll be casting hard, Emperor. Rest assured. All my bodily functions are shutting down so that I can have energy for my mouth. Here we go. We are officially live, and it's going to be eUnited once again on the CT side. These are the odds, if you're wondering. eUnited slightly favored here in this matchup. Yo, what do you mean? Every cast is a one-man hype cast with me here, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm actually really bad. But anyways, it's going to be FNS picking up a kit nade early on. About to do some significant amount of damage. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to do way more, but not that much. FNS headed over back towards long gate. Cooper in at car. Cooper still alive and well on car. Now he pokes his head out. He tap, 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 and wait. Tap, 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 tap. He finds eventually 2 kills. Gets taken down. FNS still holding the smoke with the USB, but not sticking around for too much longer. The smoke is there. And they are making their way over towards the A site. Now Dapper's already been boosted up, and he's holding for it. And Eco says, nope, you shall not boost. FNS, Relics, Moose, the last remaining players right here. They know one player towards car, at least have some sort of inkling that he is towards car. Trying to find the contact point, but he's going to find FNS. Eco takes down Relics, and they're all tapping away now towards Moose. But Moose is still alive and well, and the kit's right in front of him. As long as he's able to pick it up, nah, Sick will be just shutting him down immediately. And that is going to be the first pistol round going for Rogue. There you go. That's the sound effects coming in for you guys live. Now Rogue is out towards long gate. They understand that they have better weapons and longer range weapons, but actually eUnited is on a 4-spy. They have 3 scouts. This is actually kind of scary for Rogue, because if eUnited is able to get these tags off early, that actually might not end well for Rogue. Now they have to make sure they avoid that. Cooper with an eagle. Looking to peek out at the right time, but the right time is not now. Now eUnited have well-played scouts. One of them is towards the back of B. The other one is in middle, and the third is in the hands of Relics towards the long gate side. Cooper spotted a couple of them towards long gate. Now he's been smoked off. But Relics is still alive and well on top of the site with the Sky. Gets one tag off. Cooper's able to finish that target off, and Relics is still alive, and so is Cooper. Now they can do more damage. Cooper jumping up, but he's way too many targets looking at him right there. Relics is still alive and well on site. He just needs to make sure he survives long enough to continue the pressure. FNS finds a kill with the CZ. Dapper's jumping around here with the Scout. Not really able to get much going, while FNS is taken down by Tensky. Moose coming in the flank with the Scout. He might be able to find this player. There it is at the first shot. That's Tensky gone down, and that player's eliminated. And now Moose with the Scout takes down Vice, and it's all down to Sick. The bomb has not been planted yet, but oh, a missed shot from Moose gives Sick an opportunity, and he closes it out. Another round for Rogue, and now the economy for eUnited is done. Dusted. Gone. Now, this should be an easy round here for Rogue as they try to transition their way to the 3rd round of the board. Name of the game is let's see how much money we can hold on to. Okay, Cooper. Yeah, this is a free 8 site now with Sick coming in from Cat, Dapper, Moose, Relics, all together towards short 8. If they can flat out maybe find themselves a kill, that might be a good consolation. But besides that, Rogue pretty much has this round in check. Yeah, you can tell that eUnited is just setting up. They understand that if they can take economy away from Rogue, that might be the key. Keep their economy low. If we get one round that instantly breaks their economy, allows us to instantly come back into the game. The Rogue is doing a good job right now, just holding on to their economy, not really overextending anywhere, just maintaining their weapons, maintaining their economy. Oh, nah, I'm not producing any of this. I'm just watching and casting. This is produced and streamed to me on a private link. It's done in Kiev, I believe, or Ukraine somewhere. By Starladder. Here we go. Long gameplay coming out right now. Action is coming to us sooner than we thought. Triple long A set up for eUnited, and they seem to be falling off it. Vice is already in pit, spraying away, doing some damage, but is only able to land one shot onto FNS. Now the round slows down. Cooper looking for that kill. Not really able to find it this time. And it looks like Rogue is really just slowed down the round. They're waiting to see if there's any reactions coming out here. FNS holding down Cat with an A1. No support there available to him. If he falls right here, it might be problematic. And this utility is coming out right here. FNS able to avoid the flashbang, but Cooper's still alive. Cooper gets one and done. And that's going to be A over for business. Relic says, you know what? You kill my teammate, I take yours in the middle. That's Tensky gone down. Now the rotates are coming in. Relic's wrapping around towards long A. Moose, Dapper retaking from Cat and CT. Relics wins a very important duel onto MSL, and suddenly they have a lot more control than Rogue would like. Trying to fight Dapper. Moose is still behind the smoke, and he has not shown his position just yet. He's just waiting for the right time to strike. Flashbang that goes out. Moose goes one. Moose gets traded off, but Relic says, I'm hitting it. I'm not letting this get away from us. And time is good. 3K for Relics. An important round to go huge on, saving eUnited. And suddenly we have ourselves a game. Rogue able to get the bomb down means money should be good enough for a purchase for most players. I think the only one that might be struggling here is Hiko and Sick. But they will have AKs, just limited amount of utility to go with it. Not too shabby. 6 already at 7-1-1. That's pretty nuts. Now eUnited, they've used a lot of utility here. And eUnited look like they are set up here to control long A, but it seems like Rogue is thinking the same thing. That grenade, oh no, it bounced incorrectly. Oh, if that bounced off the wall correctly, Vice and Hiko may have lost a significant amount of damage. Now Relics is hearing all this commotion happening towards long A. He's calling for the long A control coming out here from Rogue. Flashbang gets a little too blind for his teammate. Sick finds the trade eventually though, and suddenly long A control is lost. eUnited though, maintaining short. Moose just goes for the wild spray, brings Tensky down pretty low, brings Tensky down even lower, down to 14 HP. Cooper shuts down Tensky. Sick lining up for smokes. Now the remaining 3 players for Rogue are all stuck towards long A. No falling back. Falling back might not be an option, so they are going to be moving forward. FNS up close and personal. Cooper up on site. The flashbang goes high, but there's a second one soon to follow, and it's the smoke. Excuse me. Flashbang Wow. Sick gets through. Cooper falls. Moose takes down Hiko in exchange, but Sick finds Dapper. Moose stuck, not even sure where to look. Now Sick takes down one more. FNS's position has not been compromised, but actually just kidding. Sick says, hey, that's a quick ace for me. And Rogue is back in the lead and back in the driver's seat after breaking the economy for eUnited. Only able to keep 2 players alive in the round before. Means their economy is done. Wow, Sick. Absolutely disgusting. Already 12-1 right now. And attack comes out to Moose. Sick, is you good, brother? Sick is not having any of this. This is a slow round right now. Rogue understands the economy. Now, last time they made it too close for comfort. It was up. They're up against 3 scouts in the last 4 spies, so they're anticipating some sort of aggression in the same way. The maps, by the way, if you're wondering, are Dust2, Nuke, Inferno. 3 good maps for both of these teams. This is right now is eUnited's map pick on Dust. Flashbang comes out. Rogue's gaining space. Dapper hears all this commotion happening. He needs support as soon as possible, but he's not getting it early enough. Vice completely blind. Shuts down Dapper. And suddenly it's just Moose by himself. He goes for the scout tag. He goes for the repeat, but he does not have the health for it. And he falls. FNS, Relics, Cooper, now the Romanian players likely to just save their weapons and save their economy.
Bomb has been planted.
Yep. Well, not so much save the economy anymore. Cooper, last one alive. Deagle, armor, kit. Decent amount of chump change, but not something you want to give away for free.
Terrorists win.
Rogue. This is a great start for Rogue. This is the 6th round potentially coming up right here as eUnited is down to just pistols, no armor. Cooper with an Eagle armor kit. The only one with any really tool to try to win this round. And when I say it's a hero Eagle, say that very lightly. Aggressive control coming out from Rogue. They understand that they have better weapons, so they're just going to go ahead and use that to their advantage. Just abuse the fact that United has no economy. But FNS, oh, Cooper hits a nice shot, and FNS is creeping up right here. MSL has no idea this is happening. Yeah, there's a lot of angles MSL could have been taken out from right there. He falls off the pressure. MSL finds Dapper. And 6 opening up the 8 side by himself towards long gate side. Now, this is a lot of pressure here to deal with. 6 on a heater, too. He's 14-1-1 so far. Yeah, this round is going by super slowly because Rogue, they have the chokehold right now. All they have to do is be patient, and they have pretty much a round secured. Wait, did FNS make a sound? Oh, the late rotate comes in from Vice. That is so unfortunate for FNS. Moose does have an M4 though. I think I'll probably just be saving that. Cooper with the Eagle and armor, probably just going to fall back and maybe try to get an exit kill on the back here.
Bomb has been planted.
But yeah, this is great control right now. It's a little bit slow, but Rogue seems to be working out very well for them so far as they're making their way over to the 6th round. The only round eUnited won was the first gun round, and that was it. This is like one of the biggest issues with CT side is the economy is so hard to stabilize. And it kind of forces these very slow rounds where the CT side has to keep saving their weapons every time they're in an unfavorable situation. But now the full buy comes out for eUnited. This is their chance for the mount to come back right here. It has to start here. If eUnited drop this round, the Rogue's economy might spiral out of control. They need to make this work right here, right now. MSL holding down middle, and this looks like Rogue is going quickly down suicide. Oh, they're on the full march. They're not slowing down. They're going all the way into the A site right now. That actually might catch him off guard. FNS only able to find 1 kill. Now Relic's here to pick up the pieces with the help of Cooper. But they're being flashed into oblivion. They're not really able to keep eyes on what's happening on site, which now means the bomb can be planted for short A. And this retake needs to happen here from eUnited. They're working with 2 kits, more than enough. A significant amount of smoke, so they can always have the smoke defuse as a backup. Relics is creeping up towards long A, but MSL shuts him down with the AWP. MSL still contesting long A with the op. But Dapper and Moose, they're making their way in. Nice shot at MSL. Sick shuts down Moose. Dapper trying to find the trade, but it's going to be Sick answering back with 2 quick kills. 3 kills total, and the man is on a heater. 17-1 right now. Chat. Who's stopping this man right now? Whose mans is this? Ooh, Relic's nice shot onto MSL. That's a free weapon. Relic's being tagged down. Needs some support. Cooper decapitated. And now Relic's being tagged down slowly but surely. Yeah, Sick is really good, man. He's very consistent, too. Look at this aggressive playstyle coming out from Rogue right now. Just not leaving anything to chance. They're playing slow, but they're also playing very volatile. And this pace appears to be eUnited's weakness. This is their kryptonite right now. eUnited just can't get anything going. The smoke comes out to mid. It's going to be forced Dapper to at least pay attention to it. But the hit itself, the pronged attack, is coming in through the upper halls. Dapper might have an opportunity. Dapper finds 1, gets immediately traded out, and that's the B site opened up. Full utility still in the hands of Rogue. And they will probably just lock this site down. Double AKs up against 2 players, FNS and Relics. Both of which have gathered weapons, but they don't have any armor or kits, so I don't think they're going to go for the retake. But they might go for damage. Going for the damage, but they found a bullet to the face. It's a good trade, right, chat? Well, this is a consolation. eUnited is able to pick up an AK, which is going to strengthen their economy a little bit moving forward, but this is becoming a bit of a problem here for eUnited as they are losing grips on this game. eUnited is already up to 8-1. Sick only now getting a second death. 17 kills, 2 assists for the man. And this is eUnited's map pick. This is not going as expected for eUnited. for the utility being dumped here by eUnited to establish long A control, and so they have. It's going to be Relics anchoring down from the pit. And now Rogue, they know that eUnited's out towards long, which gives them an inkling that short control might not really be there. Now Rogue, they're using a lot of utility, which seems it appears that they're setting up for and execute over towards the A site. The smokes are good, the flashbangs are good. Cooper's at car, he's able to find 1 kill and survive for a little while longer, but they don't really know exactly where he is. Now they kind of have an idea. Cooper finds 2 kills, gets traded off, which gives FNS just enough time to find a kill, almost a second. But Relics will be the one to finding Hiko on alert towards long A. This leads Denny by himself, and Relics is tapping away from long A, shuts him down through the smoke. And that is the double op setup here, maintained, and finally a round on the board for eUnited. The second so far in this game, 8-2 lead for Rogue. Now eUnited, they need to make sure they do not drop this round. If they can come out on top right here, they might lower Rogue's economy just enough to get a comeback. But if they lose this round, that will put them in a very unfavorable situation. Man, I didn't think Cooper was going to get 2 kills from that position. He was pincered on that angle. Somehow the guy survives long enough to find 2 kills, even though the flashbang didn't stop raining in. That's very impressive situation to come out with 2 kills in. Now Rogue are a bit split up on the map. 2 players headed over towards upper B. 2 players getting control of middle and cat on the T side. Oh man, Moose doing so much damage. This is a great round for eUnited to get this. Tensky down to 10 HP, a man advantage for eUnited. Time, not a problem yet, but it might be soon. And it seems like Rogue is making the final decision. And it appears that it's going to be a fake B split. Oh. Well, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. It's my ISP, I promise. It's not me. We've been having upload issues all day. But yeah, the smoke is coming out right from now from Rogue. This is going to be a fake mid to B, but it's actually just a hit coming in from the upper side. All 4 players for Rogue are in this direction. It seems like eUnited is starting to gain some information towards long A, so they know that Dapper's pretty much holding into sight by himself with the help of Moose. Moose finds 1. Moose goes for the wild spray. Actually, sorry, Moose not even able to find a single one with Vice and Hiko chiming in, but all the damage has been dealt. And Finesse spraying in with the M4, doing more damage, but not finding a single kill. And Relics is on the flank. An important duel is coming up. Relics finds 1 kill on the flank. This is going to open it up here for eUnited as they can come flooding in. Again, Rogue, they don't have much HP, around 70 combined. Hiko's being distracted from Halls while Finesse tries to make his way into sight. And Finesse jumps in. Not the best of movement right there, but it buys enough time for Relics to do all the damage. It leaves Vice by himself. And Vice is removed by Cooper, who also has a kit, so the bomb can be defused. eUnited holding on by a thread. Bomb plant for Rogue means they can get another nice buy right here. And the pressure is once again on eUnited. Yeah, I'm sorry about the lag, guys. Honestly, it's really out of my control. But anyways, yeah, eUnited finally showing signs of life. I thought this was going to be a sweep in the first map here for Rogue, but they appear to remain composed. And they appear to be mounting a comeback. Molotov comes out. The flashbangs are out. And so are the Rogue players, but they have no idea that FNS is already down here and he's made his way into pit. Now this applies a lot of pressure onto Rogue, as they can't really clear him out. But they are able to kill the support player, and that's going to leave Relics isolated, or excuse me, that's going to leave FNS isolated in pit by himself. Grenade is good, but it's going to be picking up the first kill. FNS still alive in pit, applying a lot of damage. Now Hiko, he's found himself the kill. They've cleared out pit, but the damage has been dealt. A man advantage here for eUnited. Oh, sick. That was a nice attempt. He almost single-handedly just brought them back into this round. But now it's all down to Hiko. 1 versus 2. Isolation is the name of the game. I like this a lot from Hiko. Just throws the mid-to-B smoke, but does not commit off it. I mean, he does commit, sorry, but he's not running, which is not letting eUnited know if he's committed or not. So this is very well played from Hiko right now. Very stealthy. And I think he's realized now that he has the B site for free. The bomb will be planted in default position. If he can reposition into a better spot, he actually might have this secured. He's been spotted crossing over, though. Oh, this is awkward. He's down to 3 HP, but he finds Cooper. That's a nice quick kill. It's just him and Zapper now. Oh! Ooh, that was some sexy CS. Wow, that was clean by Hiko. Now, once again, Rogue back in the driver's seat. This is what I was talking about. Is eUnited, yeah, they've been winning rounds, but they haven't been won cleanly enough, which has left their economy in a struggle. And this might actually be Rogue picking up the double-digit rounds early on here. Looking to gain control of Cat at first. Keep an eyes on long, keep an eyes on upper B. Mid control belongs to Rogue for now. Flashbang goes out. They spotted nothing. Yeah, it looks like Rogue is making a lot of noise out here in the middle. They've thrown the double smoke. FNS tapped away with the CG. But it's going to be Hiko finding the first frag. This is going to leave 2 players on the B on the B defense. Dapper finds 1 kill with the USP. Gets traded off immediately by MSL. And MSL finds the 2nd kill. B site open. Sorry if you guys are hearing noises. I'm just going to mute my mic for a second while I reposition it. Alright, here we go. I'm much more comfortable now. I like this. Alright, here we go. eUnited's money. It has recovered, and it's going to be an AWP in 3 different AUGs. Now, I'm starting to like the AUG meta a little bit. I was kind of weirded out by it at first, but now I'm starting to like it. The AUG has great dual potential. It's a good substitute for an AWP rifle hybrid, but it's going to be Rogue once again, showing presence towards long 8. A lot of utility being dumped early by eUnited. But they're actually rerouting towards short 8. Cooper will be the first line of defense right here. The Molotov goes deep. It's burning Cooper alive. He has no choice but to fall back, but he has a gap behind it. But he does not like the way this feels. He's going to go ahead and back on out of there completely. Double flashbang means he has to fall off. The round slows down. Nothing gained, nothing lost for both of these teams right now. But it seems like they are headed back towards long 8. But there are two defending players here for eUnited, so this may not end well. Cooper with a missed shot, a bit uncharacteristic by the man. And Relics is jumping around towards long gate. Flashbangs, utility being used here by Rogue. Relics not really able to get much going right here. Cooper trying to find the trade, but MSL's holding it down. And that is the A defense crumbling here. FNS trying to hold the cross, but he'll most likely be smoked out. MSL finds the first kill. Dapper spraying down, gets so much damage, but not able to find more than one fatality. That's a huge loss. Moose, now the last player alive, likely not to find anything himself. And it's going to be Rogue picking up the 11th round. That is absolutely nuts. Final round of the half, guys. This half is looking like it is Rogues heavily. It's going to be whether Rogue picks up 12 or just 11 and eUnited picking up the 4th round right here. Well, I think that's slowly answering it as Sick finds himself another kill. Are we even surprised anymore that Sick's killing people? This guy is... He was 17-1 at one point. I think he slowed down a little bit towards the end of that half, running a little bit out of gas, but... Man has gotten the lead in the half, and that's all that matters. Chat, be nice. No toxic in the chat. It's like my only rule, guys. You're breaking my only rule. Ooh, able to find a smoke. Okay. Finesse playing inside the smoke. This is getting very awkward because Rogue is backing off short 8 and they're going over towards long. Relic's now the only defending player in this direction. Flashbangs are good. Relic's not sure exactly what's going on right here, but now he spotted him. But man, there's no way for him to defend against this with just a decoy. But oh, he finds a nice shot. And FNS able to find a second. Moose follows up, and suddenly this round is turned on its head. How did this just happen? One kill on the flank. MSL finding one, and he's now the last player alive in a 1 versus 3. Only 28 HP, and Relics has not been cleared off site. And Relics peeks off the side with a shoulder and finds a head of MSL. 6 sitting at 20-7. He was 17-1 at one point. I think he was like 19-2, 18-2. Now, historically speaking, eUnited has been a pretty T-sided team, I would say. Although this is a slightly different roster, but the core is still the same. There's the odds. Now, it looks like eUnited is going fully into the B side. This is a train coming in right now. Vice trying to top Wade. Eventually finds it on the second shot. He has more. The flashbangs are raining in. And it's giving him, buying him more time to strike. And MSL finds one kill through the smoke. And suddenly this round is crumbling for eUnited. A kill, an advantage, a situation needs to be going their way right here. It appears that nothing is. Relic's able to find one kill on the flank. That's a great. That released some of the pressure. But there's still one more player right here. And that's Sick hiding towards the right. But Relix has not spotted this yet. Relix looking away, but Sick will find it. Hiko finds one, and MSL closes off the last kill onto Cooper. And that is the B retake going in favor of Rogue. Once again, this looks like the Rogue show right now. Now, this is a very awkward situation. United, they're going to use up all the money that they have in this bomb plan to try to turn this around. And this is a risk, but it's a risk that might be worth it if this round plays out. If they lose this round, that'll put them in a weird situation. But if they're able to come out on top in this round, that suddenly closes a bit of this gap between these two teams and find themselves in a double reset. Now, let's see how this plays out. Moose leading the way, trying to find the entry towards the B site up against the FAMAS. This is a very, very favorable duel for Moose, and he finds it. And that's the B site. Sick, keeping out at the top of the window, able to find one kill, but traded off immediately by Cooper. And suddenly the force buy is worth it. Rogue, they cannot afford to mount this retake. If they lose these weapons, eUnited might find themselves at 7-1. Or excuse me, 7-12. Yeah, they know. They understand the situation. They understand the economy. United is hunting for the weapons, but they probably won't find it. They're way too far. 12-5. eUnited. If they can pick up a second round right here where they have a lot more to work with than they had in the round before, if they can make this work, then the economy for Rogue will officially be broken. Now, it's a bit of a mixed buy here for Rogue. A Ragtag, Og, FAMAS, Scout as the main firepower. The MP9 and the CZ in the hands of Hiko and Vice. Once again, eUnited going at a very similar pace to Rogue, just biding their time, taking slow, methodical control of the map, beginning with upper B, then choosing long or short A. Scout. Wow, that's a nice shot from Sick. Now the control towards long A is going to get a bit weird here. Actually, Relic's backed out of long. It looked like he was setting up for it, but he's backing all the way on out. Less than a minute left on the clock now. It is I, Strong Legs, casting, my brother. Mind you, I've been casting for like 6-7 hours straight, so I'm kind of on the low trend of my energy, but I'm more hungry than anything, actually, now that I think about it. I just need some food. I'm gonna get some food after this. Tensky to find this kill. That might be the equalizer that they need, but Tensky somehow comes out on top. That is a wild spray, and it is not very effective. eUnited now in a tough spot as they have no more time to reroute. They have to commit to the B site. Sick is alive here. Vice is alive here, and the tag comes in, and that's the round. That's the end of that. Rogue winning a very crucial round, breaking the economy of eUnited, and suddenly Rogue find themselves at a pretty good pace to close off this map. Six nuts, man. He's playing so well right now. Rogue in the driver's seat once again, fully weaponed up this time. Went from ragtag to Gucci gang. Now it's going to be a fast play from eUnited. The smoke is allowing them some space here towards B site. So Smick not using his utility to slow this down, but he's scattering to try to find a good comfortable position. Relics finds the first entry. Sick goes for the very wild spray. Not very effective, and he's being pincered in from every direction. Sick not really knowing where to put his crosshair, and it's going to be eUnited getting their grips on the B site. Tense trying to force the smoke off the flashbang. Finds one, going for more, but he gets sidelined from FNS. MSL comes through the door, finds a kill of his own, and suddenly things are 2 versus 2. Flashbang is good. MSL sprays wild, and he finally lands the last shot of his spray. And FNS finds a quick kill onto Hiko. And back to 1 versus 1. 17 HP for MSL. FNS in an advantageous 1v1. This is getting weird. Both players playing mind games with each other. It looks like MSL is going all the way towards long A right now. But that does not appear to be what FNS is up to. He's staying around and he's clearing the angles. This is a good decision because they know that MSL is hurt here. If FNS can walk around and not see it. Wait, FNS, the 2 IGLs of these teams are overthinking themselves to death here. And somehow they've overthought themselves into a mid battle. And somehow FNS thought himself through. And maybe MSL is a god. He's playing 5. Okay, I'm done. I'm done casting, guys. Alright, goodbye. This is the end of the stream. Peace out, everybody. Honestly, I feel like MSL is low-key genius. Well, eUnited's backs are up against the wall. That was their hope. That was their glimmer of hope that they needed to come back into this game. And I think that was gone. They had too many opportunities. They're not able to capitalize off them. Dapper finds the first kill along A. Okay, a sign of life. Not over just yet, but they don't have the best of weapons right now. They're up against Augs and Pillars. Okay, Moose lands another shot with the Deagle. MSL only able to find 1 kill, and he gets traded off, and suddenly things are looking favorable for eUnited. This is absolute chaos. Why wasn't this happening earlier? Cooper finds a kill. Vice, last player alive, getting tagged up by the Deagle by Relics, and there it is. eUnited picking up a very important round, and suddenly things are back in their favor. What's even happening right now? This is a strange one. This is a strange one. Fast play for eUnited towards long gate. Relics? He's 27 bullets for that kill. Cooper finds it. This is a... Oof, this is a tough one here on the first map between these two teams. A 2-man advantage for eUnited. And it might be a 3-man advantage soon. With Sick creeping over towards mid. Relics. Nice move, succeeds me. Finds 1 and 2 spray down. Alright. Back to the realm of sanity. No more back and forths.
Bomb has been planted.
Vice, last player alive. Probably looking for a weapon upgrade or some sort of SMG money or bonus. Besides that, though, really nothing going on here as eUnited take the 7th round on the board. Keeping 5 players alive is exactly what they need to make sure they do not get reset this late into the game.
Terrorists win.
14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. 14-7. Look at the odds now. If you're feeling an eUnited comeback, ooh, those are good looking odds. Couple shots being fired, but nothing really hit. It's gonna be a slow round coming out here from Rogue and eUnited as they understand the economy situation. I like this a lot from eUnited right now, having Relics apply pressure towards the long gate while the actual attack is coming in or being crept on from short A. eUnited says, look at my left hand while my right hand says hello. Now Relics holding it down says hello to MSL. Used only 5 bullets that time. It's a good trajectory. I don't know if Tensky heard him running away, but this is a smart play from Relics, trying to bait them into walking into his crosshair. Oh, Moose. Moose is creeping on up, and Sick did not expect that one. And now the A site's open for business. Vice, the last player live right here, and I think Moose has a pretty good idea of where he is. And he comes in, nice spray control with the AUG, and that's going to be that. 14-8. Economy looking... okay, stable enough for a nice buy, but it won't be a full utility buy here coming out from Rogue. AUG is up. M4 from Moss for Vice. Hiko probably picking up an M4 of his own with some utility, possibly a kit, because they will need at least one kit here. There it is, picking up the ump and the kit. I like that. Taking one for the team. Good guy, Hiko. Cooper. Alright, he missed the first shot. I don't know how the first shot was a miss. Was that not on him? That's weird. Nah, MSL is taking a lot of damage here. And he's not, unfortunately, not going to be able to... oh, he's really getting close to that fire with only 25 HP. This round is slowing down. This is the first map of the series, by the way, if you're wondering. The second map is going to be Nuke, and that is Rogue's map pick. Right now, we're on eUnited's map pick. And this is a slow round. Same pace from both of these teams. A very similar culture in their approach to the T side. Very volatile, very explosive, but very methodical at the same time. Generally, leaning on the slow side, though. Just biding their time. Using the picks to move forward instead of forcing it. Smokes are out. This is suggesting a B-split, and Rogue is aware of that, but there's only 27 seconds left on the clock, which now means they are quite aware. Now Vice speaks out the flashbang, finds one, finds two, fast kills. He does not see the third one behind him, but he gets sprayed down. It's going to leave one player alive right here. That's going to be Sick with the AUG, but he's not even able to find one. Cooper follows up onto Tensky, but gets traded out by MSL. Back down to a 2 versus 2. Hiko with the kit. He has it. He has flashbangs, and there is hope here for Rogue in this round. Crossfire is set up here for eUnited. One is in sight, one's towards the box here. Flashbangs are coming out, and it's good. It's all going to come down to Relics here in sight. He has to shot well, but it gets immediately removed by MSL. Moose finds one. Moose going for the full hole, but it's going to be Hiko with the M4, and I think he has no time. And that's going to be eUnited coming out on top, hanging on by a thread. And he dies with the bomb, which is a great outcome for eUnited. 14-9. Nah, he had no time to defuse. He had to run. Ooh, Ooh, that was close. Once again, Rogue's economy is struggling. It's going to be pistols, no armor upgrades for them, so they're saving up all the money they can gather. And get a nice full buy, full utility, full weapons, everything. By finesse, that's going to be sick down. That's going to mean eyes lost in the middle. I like this from eUnited, using their utility well, pushing off the pistols off hard to clear angles. FNS holding down middle, finds himself another kill. And Hiko's position is now compromised and sprayed down by Moose. 14-10 as we move into this next gun round. Rogue, only 2 gun rounds left before suddenly they are in a tie. So now things that was once a huge gap is not as huge anymore. The gap went on a diet, chat. And it's no longer huge. Really being dumped over heavily toward long A. It's getting very chaotic and very confusing for both of these teams. Dust2 beats out the flashes. He finds himself 2 kills with a full spray down, and suddenly eUnited's in a predicament. Moose lurking out mid. If he can find a kill, might be able to create a wedge here in the defense for Rogue, but as of right now, they're pretty well set up. You have 3 players still holding long A. This is very chaotic. Find Tapper on short. Moose trying to find any kill he can, but Tensky will be shutting him down. And that's the 3rd kill for the man in a row. Cooper finds MSL. He has the bomb on his back, so there is hope. But he's up against 4 players from Rogue. I like that he spotted long quickly before he committed. 1 player playing jump. And Cooper finds a nice shot onto Hiko, but Tensky with a jumping kill. Oh man, of all ways. Map point for Rogue. Their economy is looking good. Full utility, full kits coming into this final gun round. Same story for eUnited over on the T side. I love me when I have a full gun round for map point. Better than up against an eco or you know, broken purchase. Makes it things more exciting, more spicy. MSL holding down short. Oh! That was so close by MSL, and Cooper follows up with another kill of his own, and suddenly it's a 2-man advantage for eUnited. A slow round, once again, gone volatile. This is the kind of pace that has been working very well for both of these teams. A mirror pace. Very similar approach to the map from both of these teams. Now it seems like eUnited is setting up for the B hit. Vice is on top of the graph, and I don't think they expect this. He finds one, going for the second, but he gets straightened off immediately. Jumps off by accident, I imagine. And Relics and FNS follow up. Tensky, now last player alive, not a lot of money in the bank, and suddenly this is actually a double reset. Maybe a single reset, but close to a double reset.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
You know how you know Astralis is the best team in the world? When they win and nobody is surprised. That's really how you know. Anyways, over here on the C side, Relics is holding down long 8 with the help of Dapper, of course. They're both timing it together, going for the full AK sprays, and suddenly they have 4 kills, and that's gonna be all Vice by himself. One-man army with 11 HP and a USP. What? How does he win that with 11 HP and a USP?
Terrorists win. Bomb has been planted.
$15-12. Rogue on their buy, but it's not the best of purchases. Yes, they have all the weapons that they need, but they're lacking a lot on utility. Oh! And Cooper gets a tag off, bringing Vice down to 19 HP. The shot is good, but the flashbangs, Cooper, they could use a little bit of work. Now Dapper leading the charge towards short 8, but they're slowing down the pace. United looking to gain ground in mid. Moose finds a kill towards B. Once again, the SG proven itself to be a pretty useful device. Tensky in spawn, but with the help of MSL, suddenly find themselves 3 kills, and Moose gets the 2nd kill on B. What is happening here? Absolute mayhem. Relics, he knows he has the safe passage towards the B site. Moose is planting the bomb already, and Relics is lingering around in mid right here. Relics with the flank play. That's so sneaky by him. Moose has no idea he's being crept on in sight. Tensky's suddenly in a pretty favorable situation, able to tap the bomb. But Tensky's made noise, and Tensky goes wide, but Relics, he's staying composed. 15-13. Rogue's economy is not looking good. They're gonna have to forfeit this round up, which means eUnited might have a shot at bringing this into overtime. You hear me, chat? Overtime. Ooh! What was that? Somebody brushed this man's shoulders.
Terrorists win.
$14-15. 30th round. A full buy for both teams. A pause comes out. An important pause at that. And while this is happening, you know, I got some magic to show you guys. I got this magic trick. You guys ready? Bam! Advertisements. See that? I'm a modern day magician. Look at this. I'm bringing skins through. You see that? Bam! Better looking skins. Yeah, that's right, chat. That's right. Be amazed. Oh, they're going for it. They're going for the BM, and I love it. Attack comes into Vice, brought down to 47 HP. I like that. Next map is Nuke, by the way, if you're wondering. Oh man, you're calling me a tier 2 caster? That's so nice, bro. I'm more like a tier 20 caster, honestly. You forgot a 0 in there somewhere. But yeah, United. They're in a potential comeback territory. If this goes into OT, I don't know if this fares well for Rogue, considering United got the momentum in the later part of that game. But as of right now, it's 5-5. All players alive at the 1 minute mark. Vice down to 47 HP. The only damage exchange in this round so far. It looks like United is posturing up for some sort of mid control right here. And B split perhaps with the bomb being an upper B. Now it looks like this is going to be the final decision right here. The grenades, utilities being exchanged, but Rogue still has some utility left right here. Trying to utilize everything that they can to stop this, but this might not be enough. Moose once again from the upper B finds himself another kill. That's going to leave Sick all by himself, but the flashbang is more than good enough. And they've only lost relics in exchange. FNS takes down Tensky, down to MSL and Hiko. A missed shot from MSL, leaving FNS alive and well in mid here, but not for long. Hiko coming in from T-spawn. This is a very important duel right here, but Moose is at a great angle, but whoa! How does Hiko come out on top with that? Tapper and Cooper. They are 1-for-1 trades down to Cooper and Hiko. He knows exactly where he's coming from. Cooper just needs to be patient, but Cooper's patient as ever, like a fisherman in his 40s. Overtime. I don't know why I said 40s, as if like that's like a good age. That went from for sure a win for eUnited to a for sure loss to eUnited to Cooper clutching it out. Wow, that is, you know, chat, I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. Overtime. Okay, I went to like get close to my mic, but my massive nose hit the microphone instead. Alright, well, that's a daily reminder that my nose is probably a lot bigger than it should be. Oh yeah, bud. Got a real honker here, bud. I can smell the air from miles away. Now, do you guys remember how Sick was 17-1 at one point? Ends the game 24-19. This man was on the CT side. He sleep. Okay, what? Alright, chat. Leave my nose alone, okay? Only I get to make fun of my massive fat nose. Alright, here we go. First round of overtime. An important one at that. Sick looking to lurk his way into the B tunnels from behind the Molotov. I like that play from him. He just needs to hold patiently. And Cooper's playing the same patience game. I don't think I've ever seen anyone out patience Cooper before. This man is, I'm telling you, a 40-year-old fisherman. Sick. He's young. He's antsy. And they're still playing the patience game. Tensky finds 2 kills. The mid shutting down the B split. There's still one more player here trying to get his way up. That's going to be Relic. And a missed shot from Sick. And Cooper finds it, but Sick takes down Moose. Not the target he was going for, but a target nonetheless. Relic's lurking in, but Vice says, hello, you shall not pass. Cooper coming out the B tunnels all by himself now. He needs to try to squeeze out all these picks that he can before the cavalry arrives. And the cavalry, it has arrived.
Counter-terrorists win.
Well then, Sorry, I'm gonna mute my mic so this doesn't destroy you guys' ears real quick here. Let me move this back. Oh, I didn't miss the button. That's why I suck at CS. Alright, we're back. Alright, sweet. Cooper, nice shot. Opens up the round for us. That's going to be a 5v4 early on. This is exactly what eUnited need. Now I'm getting hyped up. Finally, some good Counter-Strike here to wake me up out of this hunger slum that I'm in right now. And FNS finds another one onto Sick, who once again is snoozing up towards the upper B. FNS there with his teammate trying to establish upper B control. And upper B control is established. Bomb is still in T-spawn, which means that they have not quite decided what they want to do just yet, but in the meantime, MSL will be finding himself a kill. Now, this man is bringing things back in ground for Rogue. 1 by 1. You have Spike OX, you're canceled. Uh-oh, confrontation is coming. Action is coming. Action is here. MSL hits a nice shot. MSL going for the second, but oh, FNS. Oh, no, yeah, no. No, he's not falling for that. But oh, Moose goes down. And that's going to be things evened up here off the heroic efforts of MSL, who found himself 3K in this round already. Bomb is being planted for Long Gate, where Dapper is playing. This is a great post plant setup already here for eUnited. Oh, the nade only does 1 damage. How? Dapper is running and gunning. He finds himself 1. Actually, it's gonna be FNS to pick that up. Excuse me, Dapper. FNS now in a 1 versus 2. They're repositioning themselves, and suddenly this is looking very favorable for eUnited. Uh-oh. Vice finds 1. Uh-oh. Vice finds 2. The bomb is right next to him. Is that time? Oh my God. How did this man just come out on top in this situation? How? Somebody please explain. Honestly, chat, I just do this to make you guys laugh and hear your reaction in chat. I'm not gonna lie. It brings me happiness, honestly. Not gonna lie. Anyways, Cooper not able to capitalize off the kill coming out here from MSL, which now means Rogue once again in the driver's seat. But Cooper finds a big shoulder, and that's 6. But MSL says, big head down. A second player down. And finally, MSL is heating up. We were criticizing him earlier, but he is not missing shots anymore. Cooper looking for that kill, but oh, it's a patience game. You can't out-patience Cooper. Cooper is a 40-year-old fisherman. The man cannot be out-patiened. When will these people learn? Flashbang comes out. Cooper once again looking at... Oh, that's a nade. That's a nade if I've ever seen a nade. Moose lurking out. This man is a moose, but somehow he's quiet and sneaky. But Sick is assuming that's Vice holding for it. That's a 3-0 half for Rogue on the CT side. That's more rounds than they got that entire other half before overtime. Wait, let me do the math real quick. Yes. I don't really have anything to do math. I just literally just said yes. But we're not going to talk about that, chat, okay? Look at the scoreboard right now. It's very evened up. Remember when Sick was 17-1? Pepper Ridge Farms remembers. Oh, they got 4. Okay. Yeah, they had 4 rounds. Okay, the math is actually incorrect. Here we go. eUnited will need a flawless performance here on the CT side if they want to bring this into second OT. Rogue has 3 chances to close this off right here in second half of first OT. That's a good situation to be in. Cooper, man, patient as ever. Looking to find himself an early pick here towards short A. And he actually might find it. The Molotov is a little bit too deep, which gives him a little bit of wiggle room. He's just waiting for the right time to strike. He knows the Molotov is there, so nobody can actually be up to him just yet. But off the flashbang, he peeks and he spots nothing. That's a lot of information gained because they have long A control, which now really only means Rogue can be in 2 places. B or mid. And you can tell that eUnited is already setting up for the mid control, and they have 2 players back into the B site, which they're perfectly positioned for this. What is happening from Rogue? They just need to hit the shots and not get traded out too crazily. Let's see how this plays out. "40 seconds left. eUnited, they have their numbers in the right places. 3 players here now. Molotov is there. Sick is burning alive. They're going to have to use the smoke to try to block this off with only 30 seconds left. Moose, not able to find one. Somehow this is crumbling. How has this happened? You guys knew exactly they were coming in through the B site. 3 versus 5. An unfavorable situation now turned into 5 versus 2. eUnited now finding themselves at a map loss in their own map pick. FNS, Cooper. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a hard situation to be in. MSL comes in on the flank with AWP. Cooper finds him, but Cooper will not be finding much more than that. And he's running out of time. And he's running out of options. Forward he goes and into that hand of Vice. 6 still leading the scoreboard with 27 and 22. Coming back alive right there. Let's look at this real quick. Oh, it's more like a pew. I thought it was an AWP for a second. There we go. Oh, I remember this bait. Hiko destroys him. Destroyed easily. You guys like this new sound update? It's actually Valve's latest update. They haven't really made any announcements on the channel yet, but, you know, it's working out. I don't know why they don't have sounds on these clips. I'm just filling in the sounds, okay, guys? This is not an issue on my end, all right? I don't want to hear your reactions, chat. And here we go. That is it. That concludes the first matchup for us right here, guys. Second map is coming up. It is going to be Nuke, so grab some snacks, grab some drinks. It's going to be pretty exciting. A lot more exciting than my casting, you feel me, chat?